5. HQ Trivia. HQ Trivia is a live trivia app that you play for real money. The game consists of 12 multiple choice trivia questions, ranging from easy to devastatingly hard. The daily weekday cash pot has risen to $5,000 with a Sunday evening game that is usually around $25,000. Earlier the app was available only on iOS, but an Android version was launched early this year. You can cash out with a PayPal account whenever you want to. There is no minimum threshold. 4. Clash Royale. Clash Royale is a spin-off of Clash of Clans and is the most popular, premium, mobile game in the world right now. In Clash Royale, you take part in one-on-one battles with other players from around the world. The majority of Clash Royale's gameplay revolves around trying to use resources effectively. It combines the best elements of the tower defense and action real-time strategy genres to create an addictive and competitive experience. The game is a couple of years old but has seen massive user attention. In fact, it made more than $1 billion in revenue during its first year alone. 3. Shadowgun Legends. There are many out there who do not prefer the Battle Royale format. For them, Madfinger Games has Shadowgun Legends. The player is an intergalactic mercenary or Shadowgun, who fights alien forces and mercenaries for money and loot. The game has a huge selection of weapons, armor, and skins for your Shadowgun. The story campaign is thrilling, and the game also supports co-op missions wherein up to 3 of your friends can make a squad. There is also a real-time team vs team battle. Although in-app purchases exist, they are mainly for cosmetic additions to the Shadowgun that don't give players a competitive advantage. 2. Infinity Ops. This is a multiplayer first-person shooter that has a sci-fi background to it. The event of the game takes place in the distant future, when humanity has surpassed the limits of technological development and the world has descended into the chaos of interplanetary warfare. It has a wide range of armaments like plasma rifles and gadgets like jetpacks. You can also create your own clan, squad, and play multiple modes like deathmatch and hardcore. Even if you have a phone with low specs, the game has settings to scale down graphics. The range and depth of the gameplay is impressive for a mobile shooter and is the closest thing to Decenti or Halo on your smartphone. And finally we reach first place. 1. PUBG. PlayerUnknown's Battleground. It's no surprise that this game made it to the list. This game has been massively trending in India and is extremely addictive. For those who aren't aware, this is an open-world game wherein you fight other players in real time to survive. Considering the fact that it's a mobile game, the open-world map is extremely rare and detailed. The developers have made it easier for mobile players to pick up and manage items, and have also added bots in the lowest ranks to help ease players into the game experience. The game is well optimized and can scale down graphics depending on the hardware. Hence, almost every device out there can run this game. The best part is, you can team up with your mates and create your own ultimate squad for survival.